Good morning, YouTubers. This is your zip code Foreek. Matt Shiny here in the 92805 at the ZCF Studios in Southern California on this below average temperature day here on this July 26th, which is a relief for us. Only supposed to get into the mid 70s here. Not very typical for late July, but we're really not here to talk about 92805 zip code. We're here to talk about another zip code. Last week, we were in the state of Arkansas. This week, we're still in the state of Arkansas. Different zip code, different section of the state. 72088, Fairfield Bay, Arkansas, in Van Buren and part of Cleburne counties. Northern part of the state, in the Ozark Mountains, is at about 932 feet above sea level for elevation. Fairfield Bay started off as a concept by three guys from Fort Smith, farther to the northwest, who wanted to have a planned community. This was back in the mid-60s. So California is might be the king of planned communities, but we're not the only state with them. Probably all states have them on some level. They wanted to have a resort retirement community in the Ozarks, and they bought land up and started it, called Fairfield Bay. 1967 was when the concept happened. The Fairfield Communities Incorporated company started it, kind of like the Irvine company did out here for Irvine. And there was, at the time, there was a valley being filled in off the Little Red River to become what's known as Greer's Ferry Lake, where Fairfield Bay is located. It's on the shores of this lake. My first thought, or my second thought really, after picking the zip code and finding the name of this place, about any place called Bay in Arkansas, was, huh? Because Arkansas is a landlocked state and there is no coastline, so where would there be bays? Well, the way of planned communities is to market, and marketing is a nice way of talking about bending the facts a little bit. Fairfield Bay is indeed, I guess there are some bays on that reservoir that's called Greer's Ferry Lake, and you can definitely sell it. Very pretty from what I've been able to see. So it became a city, going back, it became a city eventually in 1993 after the Fairfield Communities Incorporated went bankrupt. And the current population is 2,124 people. It's been going down recently. It is still a resort and retirement community. There's a resort there by Wyndham. The median age of the place, of the residents, is 68.5 years. And it is about 80 miles plus due north of Little Rock. If you look at it on the map, you draw a straight line, you can just about hit the two states without bending. To get there from Little Rock, you do have to go a little northwest and then come back east because of the roads. But it's in a straight line with the capital city there. Income level, they're still in the top 15% of the 601 demographic zip codes in this state. They're at 73rd, so they're pretty good for the state of Arkansas. And right as far as the weather, well, it's Arkansas, and even though they're in an elevated area, so they get some relief from the summer heat, it's still the southern part of the country. Right now it's 81 degrees over there, 78% humidity, so not really bad. High of 88, low of 73 today, cloudy. Tomorrow, high of 88, low of 72, thunderstorms. Monday, high of 92, low of 72, partly cloudy. Tuesday, high of 95, low of 71, cloudy. There's a heat advisory there. It's relative, I guess, because I wouldn't have put one out, but that's just me. So, Fairfield Bay, Arkansas, 72088, 40,000 acre lake, for boating and swimming and all that good stuff. Anyway, if you like, hit like. If you don't like, either if you like or don't like, leave a comment in the comment section below. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.